My dearest Beauregard, I write this letter in the hopes that it reaches you before you again join General Lee's troops. I cannot let you go on believing that my heart belongs only to you. I do love another who loves me as well. I cannot say more at the present time, only that we have planned a life together, and so it would be unfair of me to let you go into battle without letting you know the truth. I do beg your forgiveness and hope that should we meet again, you will not feel any ill will toward me. With fondest regards, Annabelle. My dearest Eugenia, my sweetest sister, I do hope this letter finds you hale and hearty. I wish to let you know that I have contacted Beauregard and broken off our understanding. I wanted to spare him the humiliation of a public encounter, but I fear a Dear John letter wasn't much of an improvement. Our parents should be relieved now to find out about our broken affiliation. I know they never approved of Beauregard, on account perhaps of his penurious state. It is just as well, since I have found upon breaking the engagement that my heart was not as bruised as it should have been, had he been higher in my estimation. Please extend my fondness to our parents, and let them know Aunt Rosemary intends for us to leave within the week for Jamestown, and thence to England. I will write as soon as we arrive. Your loving sister, Annabelle.
Dear Annabelle, I received your missive and am perplexed as to your intent. I do apologize, ma'am, if I led you to believe that there was an understanding between us, of a matrimonial agreement. We met just the once at Colonel Sumner's ball last August, and although you comported yourself admirably, I cannot recollect our conversing beyond the traditional greetings upon being introduced. Perhaps this missive was meant for my brother Brayden. Unfortunately, his unit is stationed approximately 15 miles away, and we are under orders to stay put. I will convey your letter to him at the next available opportunity, unless I am prevented by circumstances out of my control. Sincerely yours, Beauregard Adams.
Dear Eugenia, I'm writing to you with much worry upon my shoulders. Your parents will be receiving a telegram shortly to let them know my news. Your sister Annabelle has eloped, I fear. We were on our way to Jamestown when an accident befell the stagecoach we were in. We were requested to leave the coach so that it could be repaired, and while waiting, your sister needed a bit of privacy in the nearby woods and never returned. I cannot believe she has used me so sorely. I am simply beside myself that I did not keep a closer eye upon her. It was only when the coach was readying to leave that I discovered a letter she'd left for me. In it, she explained her plans to join her betrothed, Brayden Adams, and travel thence to England to be married. Please assure your parents all of this transpired without my knowledge or participation. I will be with you soon enough, but I know the worry that must weigh heavy, as it does with me. In deepest sympathy, Aunt Rosemary.
Dear Diary, I cannot express how ecstatic I feel now that I am free at last to follow my heart. Having left my family behind, I now start a new life with my dearest love, Brayden. He has left not only his family, but his country and inheritance for our chance to be happy. I regret that our happiness comes at the expense of others, but my parents would never have allowed me to marry Brayden, as his grandparents were Yankees. It is so unfair, but we have found a way to be together, and perhaps in time, our parents will accept our decision. I can only hope that one day they will rejoice in our union as husband and wife. Know that on this date, there has never been a girl who felt more happiness and bliss as I do right now. Signed, Annabelle Adams.